Hi, I'm Jordan. Today I'm going to show you how to build your very own AI-powered community manager with ChatGPT and Activepieces. This tool is going to monitor all of the activity on your community Discord or Slack channel, and then surface the stuff that you might need to pay attention to immediately, and send you a nice little weekly summary of everything that's happening in your community. The templates for this tool and a complete walkthrough are available on our blog, but I'll walk you through it on video just to make it a little bit easier. This tool has two flows in Activepieces. The first flow is triggered every time somebody sends a message in your community Discord, creates a record and a table in Activepieces with the message and the username. It determines if that user needs urgent help about something, maybe they're having trouble with the product or something like that. And if they do need help, it sends a Discord message to a channel of your choice just to surface that message so that whoever needs to see it and resolve the issue can do it very fast. The second flow is the weekly summary. So every week, at a time of your choosing, it looks at all the records that it collected. It summarizes all the messages to find common threads, to pinpoint things that you might want to look out for. If people are having common issues with your product, it tells you that. It can also tell you things like who are the active members of your community, who needs special attention. Maybe there are interesting use cases people thought of. It'll send you those. And it can send this update basically in a Discord message, a Slack message. It can also send it via email. You can do a lot of things with this. And then once it's sent the weekly summary, it just deletes all the records in the table so you can start fresh next week and get new insights. The trigger for the first flow is a new message Discord step. So to do this, you're going to need to create a bot in Discord. So you need to go to the developer panel for your Discord server, create a bot, make a fun little icon if you want, and then you're going to need to define the permissions for the bot in this OAuth2 panel. So basically, you're going to choose bot, and then you're going to decide how much power you want to give this bot. If you're feeling like you want to take a risk, you can just give it administrator privileges. That means the bot can do whatever it wants. Or you can just give it basic read message privileges, read message history, manage messages, and send messages should be enough. But if you want to make a more complicated bot that can actually moderate your community, you're going to need to give it permission to ban members, kick members, moderate members, stuff like that. Once you've selected all of your bot permissions, it'll give you this link. So you just copy that link, put it into your browser, it will open Discord, and then you can add the bot to your server. To connect the bot to Activepieces, you just have to find the bot token, which you can find right here. When you press this, it's going to give you a token that you just copy and paste directly into this field here. Pretty simple. If your company uses Slack, that's even easier. You just use our Slack step in Activepieces, connect your account, and it's easy going from there. The next step is to set up a table in Activepieces so we can write all these messages to a centralized place. To do that, just go to Tables on the left here, create a new table, name it Community Feedback, whatever you want, add the columns Message and User, then make a Create Record step, find your table here, and then just pass the new message content from the Discord step here, and the user information here. Next, we use an Ask AI step. We're using ChatGPT 4.0 here to help us decide if a community message seems urgent. So you can tweak this prompt if you want. This just says, does the message below seem urgent? Is the user asking for help with a technical issue? If so, respond true. If not, respond false. Then we have a router step here that parses that. And if someone in the community needs help, then it sends a message to the channel of your choice with that message, with the username, and a link to the message. This way, you never miss an opportunity to solve a problem quickly if somebody is having an issue with your product. For the second flow, we have a schedule trigger here. You can do this weekly, daily, hourly, as often as you want. When this triggers, it reads the table with all of the messages. It summarizes everything into a nice little package that's super easy to understand. And you can send that summary wherever you want. Email is the easiest. Just connect your Gmail account, send it to your whole team, just yourself. Send it to a Discord channel, send it to a Slack channel. You can send it to a lot of different places in Activepieces. HubSpot, Notion, pick your poison. And then we have a loop that just deletes all the records in the table so that once it sends the weekly summary, it'll start fresh and start collecting data for the next update. And we're done. Now you have your very own AI Community Manager, you can create as many router steps as you want to surface different kinds of messages to different channels. You can even set it up to be a full-on content moderator for your community. We're going to make these templates available on our blog, so you just copy over the templates, connect your apps, and you're good to go. If you have any questions about this flow or anything else, please leave a comment. You can join our community Discord if you like, and I hope you have a great day.